Hello, everyone. Hello, and how are you? Hello, Pita. Hello, single mom. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Hello there. Good afternoon to you. Have you finished lunch or is it your lunch break? Hello, Maya. Hello, Pita. How are you? Sorry, called you accidentally yesterday. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I messaged you. Did you call me by mistake? New dog. New vlog out soon. Filipino restaurant. The Filipino restaurant in UK, in London, next to your house. How does the Filipino restaurant next to your house compare with the Filipino food back in Philippines? Like your wife may be able to compare better, right? And is it run by Philippines? Is that restaurant run by the Filipinos? Lights off for me now. Now, only thing left is your blinkers to close. I'm sorry about the noise from my laptop. I've been trying, but nothing is working. All my electronic items are failing. Little by little, they are failing. Hi, Stephen. How are you, Stephen? Nice to see you. Enjoying your 6 days break. Now, what, 4 days left? Yeah, 4 days break left. One of my angels is out of the house. Where did it go? It's gone to heaven. I've gone back to your aunt's house. Trying to see if I can get rid of that noise. Nothing doing. Acupuncture is not working. I have to beat up the laptop. What do you mean by online clip jump? Rita, what do you mean by online clip jump? You remove clipchamp, now you cannot install. I remove it and then I just I go to I go to Google and I type clipchamp and then I download it again. That's it. Simple. Because it's not like online, it is connected with Windows 10. Clipchamp belongs to Windows 10. Windows 10 and higher. So just go to online, just go to Google, type in clipchamp and then download it again. I'm doing that quite often. Try and see if it works. But I only use clipchamp on my laptop. I don't use it on my phone. Phone is very limited use. Yeah, you shut down your laptop and you switched off your lights. Try it in the morning when you get up. And when I reinstall it, it comes back with all my previous videos that I edited in Clipchamp. It showed that record of all the old ones. So anyone wants to talk about today's theme? Anyone wants to talk about today's theme? Do you ever underestimate yourself? Self-evaluation. Today we are talking about self-evaluation. Do you ever underestimate yourself about anything? You feel you are not capable of doing it. You feel you are not competent in doing it. I remember, I think if I'm not mistaken, I remember when Pita was becoming the principal, she was quite frightened about, taking on the post because how would she manage? And she'd just been a teacher before, and now, to be the principal of the school, I remember she was very frightened about it. But see, she's doing a very good job now. Over a year, Pita, right? Over a year now. She's been principal, right? No beginnings. Hello, yeah, how are you? Yeah, good to see you after a long time. How have you been? How have you been? Yeah. I'm too busy this time of Holy Week. Okay. Stay blessed. Stay holy. I give you my blessing also for the Holy Week. super busy. Yeah, I understand. It's okay. Next week is next Sunday is Easter Sunday, right? Wow, the noise is gone. The noise from my laptop is gone for some time. Thank God. I hope it goes completely. Yeah, Pita, I am awake from 4 o'clock. So when I got up at 4 o'clock, the noise started again. I'm awake from 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock when I got up and I looked at my phone, I saw I saw your live stream was for 4 hours. So I wanted to replay it. But I told you my phone is not charging. So now the battery is dead. And then I said I will put it on Hector and keep it on Hector for 4 hours. Let it play while I'm doing my, from 4 o'clock in the morning. And I will do my live stream. The battery is dead. So from 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake. Anybody want to talk about today's theme? Do you ever today's theme? Do you ever feel you're not capable of doing something? Do you ever underestimate yourself? Do you ever underestimate yourself? Do you feel you're not good at doing something or not good at? Your whisper sounds like a lullaby. I'm sleeping now. Yes, I said that many times. My voice can put people to sleep. It puts babies to sleep. I sing. I used to sing and put my grandchildren to sleep. My daughter used to say, "Wow, Daddy, we are trying for so long, we cannot get the baby to sleep." And we're just walking and carrying the baby, walking and singing, and the baby goes to sleep. So, yes, I know. I have experience. My singing can put people to sleep. I could talk a little louder, but then my son-in-law, now my daughter drives to work, so my son-in-law goes later. So it will disturb him sleep. Before he used to go to drop her and then go to work, so both used to leave the house at 7. And my daughter drives and he's here. He's here till almost 8 o'clock. When I go down to say bye to my grandchildren, so that's the time he just leaves. He leaves a few minutes later. So I cannot talk loud. That's the problem. I cannot talk loud. Sorry about that, Pita. Anyone want to talk about today's topic? Today's topic is: do you ever underestimate yourself? Do you ever feel you're not really good in doing something? So Stephen, do you have a busy schedule this morning? Stephen, I think tomorrow you're going for your MRI, right? Tomorrow, Tuesday. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Alex. How are you, Alex? Good to see you. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? No, I have to whisper in the morning. I have to whisper in the morning because everybody is awake downstairs. I don't want to. But my son-in-law, he will go later to work, so I cannot disturb him. So I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. Good. No problem. Thumbs up. I'm all right with good. Nothing wrong with me. I'm not sick. Nothing. I am healthy. I am good. I can still take a punch. I'm, I'm good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Like me, I'm happy. Happy, 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 happy. I'm mental also. Mental, mental, mental. I'm mental. No, I'm perfectly good health. Very good health. Yeah, so I'm fit and fine. I'm fit and fine. I'm fit and fine. Only it's still cold. Still a little cold in the morning. Cold in the morning. Pita, I should have been singing. I might wake you up. My whispering is putting you to sleep. My singing might wake you up. Hello, Stephen. Do you have a busy day today, Stephen? When is your MRI? Tomorrow, Stephen? Tomorrow, Tuesday. I think we all doubt ourselves too much to talk about it. Mm, mm. Give one example. One example. What 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 is one thing that you doubt yourself about most? One example. What do you doubt about yourself most? Okay, tomorrow, yeah, MRI. Good. My memory is ticking. It's going well. My memory is going well. You want to say goodbye? Why goodbye? You're leaving you. You're leaving YouTube, Alex. Bye goodbye to all the YouTube friends. Are you leaving YouTube? Or you're going to sleep. You're leaving YouTube. Why? What happened? So keep in touch. Keep in touch with Messenger. No? Not interested anymore. Oh, that is very sad. Very sad. Do keep in touch with Messenger. We will miss you. We miss you on YouTube, but keep in touch with us. Or you don't want to keep in touch with anybody. What is it? Take care, Alex. I hope you come back to YouTube at some later stage. But at least keep in touch with us. No? Keep in touch on Messenger and things like that. Don't forget, we have to make our trip to Elegant City, do some sightseeing there, and then go to Iya's place. Yeah, we'll miss you also. We'll miss you. But don't forget our plans to meet, and then we will go to Elegant City, and then we'll go to meet Iya. I've already checked on some places in Camiguin Island. I've already checked on some places where we can stay, but we need to get together and plan. We need to get together and plan, kind of, you know. So I've already looked at some places where we can stay, and Ia was like telling like it's okay if we don't meet her. We need to see the island more. And I was telling her that no, we are coming to meet her, and because we are coming to meet her, we'll also do a little sightseeing of the island because we don't know when we'll go there again, right? Because there are so many places to see in Philippines. So we have to do some sightseeing, but we also have to meet her. I gave her the name of a place, so she said it's very far from her, but it's very close to the ferry. It's very close to the ferry and all. And later on, she said it's better for us to stay there, close to the ferry, where we can do sightseeing. And one day we can just go to the house and spend a full day. Morning till night we can spend a full day. Maybe keep one day for sightseeing. So we need to discuss all that, and we need to see, what is the general consensus like between you, Pita, Iya, and myself. So keep in touch on Messenger, okay? Keep in touch on Messenger. Very sad, sudden decision. Anyway, take care, Alex. And have a good sleep. Good sleep. You must have given this a lot of thought. So have a good sleep and get it fresh in the morning. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. That is what my today's theme is. Today's theme is don't look down on yourself. Don't think you're not capable of doing something. You are doing a lot of good. You're doing a lot of charity, interacting with the kids, putting it up on YouTube. I don't know why you took that decision, but it's sad. It's really sad. Just take care. Take care. I hope you build up some extra self-esteem and realize that you were doing a good job, and things can always get back to where it was. So take care. Take care, Alex. Take care. Wish you all the best for whatever you do. Keep in touch on Messenger, okay? Keep in touch. Yeah, very sad. Sad news, Alex. Sad news. Stephen, that's why, when she said goodbye, this word goodbye, to me, the word goodbye means never returning again. So immediately it triggers off something in my mind that what's happened? Why goodbye? You say bye, bye. Bye means okay. Bye, I'll see you later, I'll see you again, I'll see you. But when you say goodbye, for me, when you say goodbye, it means like finished. That's the end. That's the end. I'm never going to see you, never going to meet you again. That's goodbye. So the minute Alex said goodbye, immediately I asked her like, why? What's happened? Do you mean you're just going to sleep, or do you mean you're leaving YouTube? You know, because she said goodbye, my YouTube friends. So immediately it struck me, is she leaving YouTube? And then she said yes. But it's just that, like when I started my YouTube channel, when I first opened my YouTube account, my thing was this, share people's experiences. Because I have gone through a lot of vloggers. Ever since COVID time, I've been watching a lot of vloggers. And what I realized is that, and like I told you before also, I said like uh, at parties and all, I'm just sitting and I'm observing people. For me, human behavior, observing human behavior has been for many, many years, decades, interested in understanding human behavior. Very interested in understanding why people behave in a particular way that they do behave. So it intrigues me a lot. That is why I don't interact much. Because of YouTube now, I started interacting. But I always try to analyze. I don't judge, but I analyze. What could be the reason? What is the motive? What could have happened? Now, like I'm just saying, for example, okay, I don't want to dive into Alex's private matter. She must have thought. She must have thought about it a long time ago. She must have given it a long consideration. And finally, she's decided to give up YouTube. She says she's not interested anymore. But it's not interested. It is something has triggered it off. Something has happened. And because something has happened, you have lost interest in it. And one thing I know is sometimes people's comments, you know, you try to do your best, you try to do something nice, but people sometimes leave some comments which can be very hurting, can be very derogatory. It can really touch you a lot, and I'm a very sensitive person. But I learned to cope with it. Like I said, no, one guy told me about a video I made about a cowboy. Like I'm dressed as a cowboy. And I said, where's my horse? And he used some foul language. And it quickly went into my safe thing, for review. It went into my safe, this comments for review. It was held for review. And then I saw that and I wrote to Facebook and I said, I've deleted his account. I've deleted it. And so, but he doesn't know me. He doesn't know me. So what is the reason? What is the reason why he made such a derogatory remark? I don't understand. So I went into his portfolio, and from his portfolio, I tried to trace back if he has commented on other people's things. And believe me, he's done the same thing for other people. So by nature, he's a nasty guy. By nature, he's nasty. So something must have happened. Something must have happened. And because of that, he's turned against everybody. He just turned against everybody. The few comments I read of him, his on other people's thing, was not much, was all the same. Nothing good. Nothing good. But you just have to block them out of your life, right? Just block them out of your life. Who are they? They are nobody to you. They are some strange viewer that just happened to come by your channel and find some fault with it. So you just pass them off like all five fingers are not the same, right? They say all five fingers are not the same. So we have to manage with how we deal with people. We cannot change people. We can change ourselves, how we deal with them, right? That's how we can. That's why, there are many things we can learn from life examples. And that's why I ask, I just ask to share because it can always be helpful to someone. It can always be helpful. Like you said, we do it all the time. So there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, but then maybe that one aspect, which somebody else is going through, somebody else is battling with the same problem, and something we talk about, something we discuss about, it might prove to be very helpful. Like I mentioned before, also, I said, there are so many people that are ready to commit suicide, and some of them go ahead, but there are many people, last minute, they see something or they hear something and that changes their mind, and then they never think of suicide afterwards. Something catches their attention, something, and it prevents them from committing suicide, and then after that they never think about suicide also, so these are things that come from everyday life. And that was the reason when I looked at a niche, about what kind of a niche should I pick. Unfortunately, a, I picked a niche that is very wide, right? I picked a niche that is very wide. Life experiences can mean anything under the sun, right? Everything we go through every day is a life experience. So, but I'm still so interested. That's why I decided to start this new section. Start this new section for my live stream. People write in about any experience they would like to share. People write about any experience, and I will read their experiences. I will read out their experiences on my channel because that's what I want. So like people like you, let's say, okay, you don't want to come openly on, you know, co-hosting or on live stream. You don't want to do that. You don't want to face people. So uh, I can understand that. So I got to thinking, because there are so many people who have gone through so many experiences. I don't know whether all my experiences I share with all of you. I just do not know whether you take it with a pinch of salt or you really enjoy the experiences I've gone through. Do you identify with similar experiences that I have had in my life so you understand better when I'm talking about an experience I've gone through? Then, if somebody has also gone through the same experience, then it can identify, with them. They can identify. For example, why have I had a very bad experience with most principals? Most principals in my school. If you take, for example, my first teaching practice in my school, no problem with the principal. 3.5 years I worked there, no problem with the principal. I went to Oman, Muscat. I had problems with the principal. Just 1 year I worked, but I had problems with the principal. Then I came back to India. I worked in one school, no problem. Okay, no problem with the principal. Um, then I went to Bishop School for 10 years. 1 year, everything okay. 9 years, problems with the principal. Right? Till I left and I went to Alain. I went to Alain, again, problem with the principal. All right. Then I left, I came to Dubai. In Dubai, I had one, two, three jobs. No, one, two, three, four jobs. In Dubai, I had four jobs. My first school, I worked temporarily there, no problem with the principal. Then I joined Dubai Scholars, no problem with the principal. She was a bit now and then, but no basic problem with her. Then I joined as assistant headmaster, no problem. And then I joined as vice principal, no problem. So you see, there were principals I did not have a problem with, there were principals I had a problem with. So when I analyze why, the problem is that I I don't accept everything at face value. I question. I question. And if someone doesn't want to follow what I'm saying, then don't come to me to solve the problem. Like my last job as vice principal, my principal never listened to me, ever. Very rarely he would listen. But when he had problems, he'll come running back to me. So, as the principal, you made a decision. So, as the principal, you solve your problems. So, I was open with it, like, because when I advised and you did not see some as a principal, you should have more vision than me, correct? You should have more vision than me. Consider what I'm talking about and then make a decision. But you straight away dismiss what I'm saying and then you get into problems. So I used to help, then I said, no, it's becoming too much for me. I have enough. I'm already managing the whole school kind of. So it's like that. So it's only because of that, that I reach out to people and ask them to share some experience because it becomes very, very useful to others. There are so many things I have learned. For example, Stephen, you have mentioned so many things, and I've learned from that. It's something. It's a new experience for me. I never ever heard of those things. I never heard of those names before. I never knew those kind of things existed before. But from your experience, I have learned something, correct? From your experience. So like that, we continuously in our life, we as teachers, we learn from our students, right? As teachers, I always say we learn so many things from our students. So that's one thing uh, we learn all our lives, all our lives. All our lives is a learning experience. At every stage of our life, it's a learning experience. And that is what I had started my YouTube channel. But nobody was coming for interviews, nobody wanted to come. And I was just sticking with that one thing. I wanted that one niche. The one niche is people sharing their experiences, not me. People sharing, and when they share their experiences, then I would be, also talking about some of my experience related to what they are saying, you know. But when nobody did that, then I just started on my own saying that let me write my experiences. I traveled to Australia. I started with that experience of mine, and then it became a travel experience, and this experience, and that experience, and it went on to a lot of things. I was always taught that if you have nothing nice to say about someone, then say that. Very true. I I don't know on my live stream how many times I've said that also. Correct. On my live stream, I said that very often. If you cannot say a good word, just don't say anything. It's so easy not to say anything. That is why in an argument, the Filipinos have the word tempo, especially the Pines, the females. They just stop talking to you, and you know they just ignore you as though you don't exist. They will see you, they will walk past through you, they will see through you. So that's tempo, and sometimes the tempo can last for many days. But in a way, I am that type. To avoid an argument, I keep quiet. You say something, somebody else says something else. It escalates. It escalates. Correct. And even among husband and wife, it has led to like blows. The wife will hit the husband will feel more this like that a woman hitting me and he will hit back, which is one of the worst things. Man should never hit back at a woman. So yeah, so these are the things that happen. So I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, we just learn from each other's experiences. And correct what you say, absolutely correct. I agree with you 200%. That if somebody cannot say a good word, better not to say anything, better not to say anything. But some people have that ego. Some people have that ego. They have to have the last word. That's a very wrong thing. Very wrong thing. Yeah, very wrong thing that is. What to do, you can't change people, right? But you can change yourself. And that is why I prefer to remain quiet. Certainly somebody will ask me also, no? But why are you quiet? Because I don't want to get into an argument. And as I'm growing older, it's becoming more with me. It's becoming more with me. And basically I've been a loner, correct? I've been a loner. So that's why I said, even now looking for a life partner, I feel like, there are too many adjustments you've got to make with somebody. Too many adjustments, So I've given up on that. I'm not looking forward to it. If it has to happen, let it happen. But I'm not looking forward because there has to be a lot of compatibility, and I don't want to start the same problem again. You know, like you keep something somewhere and you just throw it around, and I want it kept in its place. So it's better not to have this problem. But I want to broaden out my circle of friends. Now that I have YouTube, I want to broaden out my circle of friends. Maybe meet other YouTubers, other people I know, get to know them, meet them, meet some of my viewers, meet them. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Socialize a little more instead of being an introvert, just staying at home 24/7. Go out a little bit, you know. Like I'm very comfortable talking to all of you, all of you are very comfortable talking. So if a time comes when I can meet up with all of you, I would love to do that, I would love to do that. Okay, I'm going, okay? I'm going, okay? To just say bye to my Okay, the kids have left. I'll just take everything down. Okay, sorry about that. I'll just take everything down. What else? What else do I have to take? Okay, let's just take all this downstairs. As well. And let's move down. I'll show you the outside view. The outside view. It's still cold outside. It's very chill. And if there is a wind blowing, then it's worse. The snow seems to have gone off most of the time. The snow is gone, but there's still a lot of snow outside. And imagine even 8 o'clock and the sun doesn't come up, There are some days. But last 2 days we had a very early sunrise. Last 2 days we had an early sunrise. And the sun came bright and hot. They will go and they will leave the bags outside and they will sit in the car and they will wait for the bus to come. We still have wild animals out here. We even have coyotes. I've seen like 5 to 6 coyotes in a pack outside, just outside here, these bushes here. Just out here in these bushes, just here behind the bushes, I've seen 5 to 6 that day coyotes. And little towards the side, there is a. I'll show you from the other window. I'll show from the other window. There is a tree that has some berries. There is a tree that has berries. And these 2 deers, the deer was there, eating berries. So you see here, there is a tree. There is a tree out here, a bush. And this bush has some berries. And the deer were out here eating berries, 2 of them. Oh, today we can see the sun. See, today it's not yet 8 o'clock. Not yet 8 o'clock, but the sun has come up. But other days, it is past 8 o'clock. I put a video yesterday or day before yesterday, past 8 o'clock, and still the sun hasn't come up. But see, today the sun is up and bright and early. Yeah, so. Okay, let me make myself a little comfortable. Of course, I'm going to get the sun in my eyes. As well. So, yeah, it is that way. So, I think I'll just get down to having some breakfast now. And Stephen, wish you have a wonderful day, Stephen. Wish you have a wonderful day. Okay, then, Steven, I'll take your leave, and anybody else who's hanging around, I'm not too sure. So take your leave. Wish Mata all the best, Steven, and yourself also. Have a wonderful day. I will come on again in the evening for a live stream. I missed one yesterday evening because I wanted to go grocery shopping, buy some things for myself also. So I wanted to just do that. So I went out, yesterday, and every Sunday they go out. So I know now on the weekends it's not going to be very easy to do live streaming because this whole week I spent with the family. I spent with them instead of being in my room all time. So nice, we had lunch, breakfast, lunch, tea. We had all that together. Breakfast, tea, and dinner. We had it all together. So it was nice to sit as a family. The table was laid out nicely, and so yeah, I'm here. I need to give them time, like also, right? So I try to stay out of their way as much as I can. So yesterday evening, I felt sad I couldn't do live stream, but it was okay what to do, and I have to adjust myself, right? So that way. So take care, Steven, and you have a good day also, and take care. All right. I'll just put in a thank you note, and I'll leave. Thank Really looking forward really to meet up with all of you, wherever it is. I see other vloggers who have met up with some of their viewers and all, and it's such a nice, happy meeting. So, yeah, let's see. I shall do that as well, depending on which country I go to, which city I visit, and try to meet up with whoever. I know I've got many followers, many followers. They have not subscribed, or if they have subscribed, I haven't seen, but I have, according to the statistics, I've got a lot of people from Vietnam. A lot of people from Vietnam. I just don't understand, but I have a lot of people from Vietnam. But I do not, as far as I know, I don't have people responding to my video or looking at my video or commenting on my video. There are very few. There are many Koreans that are responding to my video, Koreans, but Vietnamese no. But Vietnamese is like very high on my list, Yeah, Vietnamese are very high on my list. So I don't know, how they are watching. So many of them. Okay, then take care. Love you all, and God bless you. And as I always say, au revoir, au revoir. We meet again till we meet again. Au revoir till we meet again. Okay. So have a wonderful day, and those who are sleeping, have a wonderful night, and take care. Yeah, take care. Bye to all of you, and yeah, yeah. Alex said that she will not be coming to. She will not be coming to Kamikin. Alex told me in a separate message. I asked her, she's leaving YouTube. So I asked her, are you going to still make it? And she says, no, it's too far away. I'm not going to, it's too far away for me to make it. So I think something has happened to Alex. I don't know. Something has seriously happened to Alex. And I feel sad, it's quite upsetting, something has gone wrong and she just, just eluding herself from the world kind of looks like that. Looks like it. I don't know.
So because when she's leaving YouTube, I asked her, "Are you going to also be leaving? Are you going to not interact with your friends or off?" But and what about our trip to Camagin to Illigan and Camagin to meet up with ER and all? And she said, "No, I'm not coming." So something seriously has happened. Something seriously has happened. I don't know. That's why I talk about life experiences. If people have somebody to share their life experience with, it would help. It would help. So that's why I say, on my topics, if we speak about something, we don't never know when somebody doesn't want to talk about it, but at least by us talking in general about certain issues and problems and solutions, then it might inspire someone to reconsider their decisions and things like that. Anyhow, I just hope like it works out, whatever my ideas in mind are. My channel to help people, and I hope it reaches out and helps them in some way or the other. So thanks again. Bye to all of you. God bless and au revoir till we meet again.